Hello, my loves. I'm from the Power Free, and I'm back. I've taken a short break, so here I am on this fine Easter Monday, Bank Holiday, Good fucking Friday morning. Let's see who comes on. I've been gone for a while, just taking some time out for myself because that's what I do. So pop on, say hi. I'm going to go dark and start sharing for a second. So hopefully you can hear the sound of my voice still, but we will. I will share out, and hopefully you will share out too. And let's start this. And shuttle group. Okay, I don't know. Share everywhere. Share. Share fucking everywhere. So yes, I have gone dark for a second. You just share everywhere. Why not? And if you don't like me sharing on your page, and just ban me. It won't be the first time I've been banned. Okay, I'm nearly shared out. Let's see any more. Share there. Share. Right, all my sharing's done, my love. Say hello. Hope everyone's well. Thanks for joining me. Now, the usual rules apply, my loves. If you want a mini reading, pop a little donation into my Cash App or PayPal. Hope everyone's good. Let's start off with some stick it up your ass cards. I want to see stick, ass, be creative. I know, Tracy, I've been taking a little sabbatical. Enjoying my life. Hello, Alish. Hope everyone's good on this fine Monday morning. So we want to stick it up your ass card and share me out, my love. So important. I'm so restricted by Facebook. I've sort of lost love with Facebook, and then I've gone, well, play the game, Adam. Morning, Maggie. Morning, Mary. Anyone want one of these stick it up your ass cards? You can have one, Cassandra. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Tracy. I am the fucking Don. Cassandra, have you forgotten how amazing you are? You are the Don Corleone. Okay? Oh, on the bottom of the deck, let's read it. Bit of ka-ching energy. Thanks, Jade, my love. Jade's done a cheeky little donation, so she will go on the list. Just the way I roll. And I will pick some other people, but obviously, cash is king, darlings. Happy Easter Monday. Hope everyone's good. Anyone else want a free stick up your ass card? Thanks, Jade. I shall do you a little mini reading, my darling. Another card. Hello, gorgeous Linda. Hope you're well. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, Roslyn, you shall get a reading. Listen, Linda, you are the missing piece. No one completes you. You don't need a stinky old man or someone else. You are the missing piece to this puzzle. Go on then, Tracy. You're going to take one. Hello, Kaylee. And everyone share me out, my loves. Peter's taking a stick one. Okay, Tracy. 1, 2, 3 for the lovely, gorgeous Tracy. You winning or are you losing, darling? Life's a game, isn't it? It's all a matter of perspective. Now I can boo-hoo and sit here and go, Facebook is so mean to me. TikTok has banned me for life. But listen, we have to keep persevering, darling. And this is all about perspective, isn't it? No chicken nuggets today, Tracy. Peter. Yeah, these are my own cards, Sonia. 1, 2. With the help of my lovely friend Zoe, who did all the artwork with stick. Peter. Fuck everything. I hope you're not in this energy, sir, but we all get in it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, fucking tarot, fuck spirituality, fuck life. Hopefully you're not. So, anyone else want one of these? No chicken nuggets for you, darling. You're welcome. Oh, that's not good, Amanda. Hey, Emma. Oh, look, lots of people today. Make sure you're all sharing me out. Alicia, let's do you one. 1, 2, and Emma J. Cowie is just okay. Alicia, turning to alcohol is not the problem. Is not the is not the answer, darling. Don't piss it up. Alcohol doesn't help. It's funny, I was talking about this. Life's relevant, isn't it? I used to have gambling problems, drinking problems, did like a bit of the old cocaine at one point, and it was all to get away from life. And you know, then I found meditation and become a little bit spiritual, and I don't need that shit anymore. I like a drink now and then. Yeah, well, that's it. It's not the answer, darling. Face life. I don't drink. Good for you. Maybe you should have one. A little medicinal. Alicia, I've got one from Emma. If that's you. But I shall put you down, darling. I'm sure I got it. And do let me know if you did donate. Any more? Stick it up your ass cards. Wolven Rose, that's you. You're second on the list, darling. You're second on the list. You're welcome, darling. Yeah, and again, I smoke too much, but we've all got to have a guilty pleasure, aren't we? Guess what? Dawn said, for fuck's sake. Yeah, watch it, because people are getting banned just for saying adult words. And this is an adult site. I swear like a trooper, but only I'm allowed to. Mandy, 1. Okay, Wolven Rose, I shall call you Emma. 2, 3. And Amanda's done a cheeky little donation. Amanda. My list is getting full. He's checking his list. He's checking it twice. Who's this one for? You got the whole world in your hands. Okay? The world is your oyster, my loves. Go travelling. Go and do something lovely. Wendy Close. I like your name. 1, 2. Yeah, exactly. I am who I am. Just because I become spiritual doesn't mean I'm going to change who I am. Wendy, what the fuck reside within? Don't look for external answers, darling. All the answers are inside you. That old cliche fucking bollocks. Have some of that. Oh, 5 foot deep snow. That's not good. Never swear. I'm just polite. I'm very polite, darling. Okay. Oh, I say, Emma. Any more before I start getting serious as bloody if. Okay, and I hope everyone's sharing me out. So any more stick it up your arse cards. Mandy, you've got the whole world in your hands. Good. What's the point of it's boring being normal. Melissa, 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Claire. It is appreciated. Melissa, do you think I'm fucking stupid? Is someone taking a piss? Is someone insulting your intelligence, darling? I think someone's what's the saying? Treating you like a mushroom, keeping you in the dark and feeding you bullshit. Okay, so we'll go to my first paid reading. Jade, anything in particular or dealer's choice, darling? Kai, listen, again, if he does love me, how do I make him stay? If you don't want to stay, he don't love you. It's that simple, darling. Come on, sometimes you don't have to be psychic. Just use your common sense. Someone's not interested, fuck them off. Yeah? It's all good for a laugh, isn't it? Right. Jade. Let's do some tarot for you then, Jade. What does Jade need to hear from the tarot? What does Jade need to hear from the tarot? Again, it's your self-worth. Don't make someone stay that doesn't want to. It's like people that do fucking love spells on people. Why would you want to do that? I don't want to be with someone that doesn't want to be with me. Fuck them. You're worth so much more, darling. Jade, the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is usually a messenger of love. Could be a younger person than yourself, coming in with a message of love for you, dear, or a message of passion, something that's going to excite your passion. Oh, Ace of Cups, new love. So I'm going down with new love. The Divine wants to give you some new love. Roslyn, thanks, Ros. I put Ros down. Something new coming in. Okay. So again, I'm not looking for love. I don't want love. If the Divine wants to give you love, it will give you love, darling. But it's offering you something new. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. Okay. Something new. This is new. Okay. Now, we've got the Stand Your Ground card. So, again, some fighting with someone. You're on the higher ground. You're in the right. Trust your instincts and intuition. Trust your guides, Jade. Stand your ground. People will come at you, but just be yourself, darling. I'm just feeling with this, Jade, this is something new, and maybe it's just standing your ground against someone old. Okay, if you made a decision about someone, darling, that they're not good for you or they are good for you, whatever it is, whatever anyone else is saying, stand your ground and understand that you're right. Okay, you're right. Okay, and your overall energy is the Hierophant, darling. So something legal coming up. Okay, usually this is long term. Someone's going to come in that will be long term committed. Okay, but you need to clear some energy. Taurian energy, darling. Okay, hello, Clayton. I'm good, mate. I'm fucking good. Fuck them all. Yeah, and you need to stand your ground, darling. And again, what they're going to use against you if people are fucking dicks, aren't they? And if they need to blackmail you or be nasty to you, stand your ground. Fucking, what's the worst that can happen? I'm just be like, go on then, do it. Do it. Fuck you. Take the power back, Jade. Okay? Clear this energy and something new is going to come in. Or, yeah. And someone always pops up, don't they, when we're happy? From the past. They're like, oh, they seem happy now, so fuck them. Okay? Stick to your guns. Just tell them, do it. Just tell them, do it. Hello, Lisa. Okay? And that's the right decision. It's standing your ground. Jade, you psychic lovely. We're going to go 1 or 2. It's your choice, darling. Number 1 or number 2. Number 1 or number 2. And if it's wrong, it's down to you. Right, number 1 or number 2, darling. 1, 2, 1, 2. Give me a number, Jade. Number 1. Dearest you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're in a perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential, for allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd and listening to your soul. You are special as much as you are also, paradoxically, one with the world, individual, yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment. So we are saying to you, you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul, check in with spirit, and keep going. Spirit loves you, life loves you. We fucking love you. And we do love Jade. Make sure you join her page. Jade, if you want to put a link up, darling, make sure everyone's on it. So that's a lovely card, Jade. You are on the right track. Don't worry about this person from the past. Keep doing what you're doing, darling. It does feel like a struggle sometimes, and we plod on, but nothing worthwhile comes easy, Jade. Okay? That's just life, isn't it? That's learning about life. If you want something, you have to keep working towards it. Yeah, if I want to be a fucking tarot reader, I have to put in a hard time, even when I'm tired and stuff. But I don't do that. I just take time off because I'm a lazy bastard. Jade, are we taking a bloody good rodding? Oh, and I'm getting some t-shirts done at the end of the month. See, I've been busy behind the scenes. I've been rodded. You can get that. I might do a raffle on next month, so one of you lucky people can win one, possibly. I'm fucking fantastic. I'm in a good place, mate. And again, I'm not forcing myself. Don't do lies if I don't feel like it. I felt like it this morning, so here I am. Of course, I've got the rods. I go nowhere without my rods, my big rods, darling. It's only because I like people asking, yes, please rod me, Adam. Rod me, baby. So what are you saying, Jade? Are you still there? Have you gone off? Hopefully that resonated with you, or I led you in the right direction, dear. What do the rods do, Sonia? I open up chakras. I align bodies. Just ask Jade. She's powerful, but we all need alignment and opening up the chakras. Okay, Jade. Let me connect to that gorgeous, beautiful energy. I would now like to align Jade's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies. So she's in perfect alignment with the love vibration. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess, God frequency, and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Jade. Oh, a little bit out on the mental body. Your spiritual body is always amazing. Beautiful energy. Take these vibrations and frequencies and have a fantastic fucking Monday. Powerful energy as always, Jade. I would now like to open Jade's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Jade. Yeah, a little bit on the heart chakra, Jade. I don't know what's going on, but we'll pop that sucker open. All your other chakras are amazing. A little bit on your star chakra, but all chakras open. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through you. Perfectly aligned. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Jade. Hopefully you'll be buzzing today, darling. And yes, some people say they get tingles all over the body. Some people say that, they get tingles in certain parts. It's not my fault. I just send good energy, raise the frequencies and vibrations, because we are frequencies and vibrations. 369, I didn't do that to Jay because the vibration was already high. But let's move on to the lovely Emma. Emma, are you there? What would you like, my love? What would you like, darling? Oh, Sally Ann. I'll put you on the list, darling, but if anyone else donates, it will go above you. I love a newbie. Sally Ann. And make sure you share me out, Sally Ann, because it's important to share me. Sharing is caring, darling, as I like to say. And you're so welcome, Jade. I shall be catching up with you for a live soon. Okay, what am I feeling for? Emma. Okay. And your oracle calling to me, darling. Any messages for lovely Emma? And Emma, I need permission to rod you. I just can't go around rodding people without their permission. So, any messages? Anything that Emma needs to hear? Anything? Oh, okay. We've got a cheeky little flyer. So we've got the contract card. Emma, anything legal you're going through? Maybe you're signing a new contract, new job, new home, new business. Sometimes this can just be that karma's just going to balance in your favor. I always go with the scales of karma. Okay, rod me, baby. That's what I like to hear. But there could be a contract signing coming up soon. Could be a new job. Could be an unexpected thing. If there's nothing legal, I just say there's a karmic shift falling in your favor for all your good work. So, thank you for sharing, my loves. The garden and the gate. This is all about getting out your comfort zone. It's all about, look, there's a beautiful big wide world out there. Why would you want, look, this woman's this girl, this young lady, this inner child, is in a garden, in a safe space, you know, speaking to the same people, mixing with the same people, and it's all beautiful and lovely, but it's stagnant, darling. Okay? There's a big wide world out there. You've got to do something that brings you out of your comfort zone. You've done a lot of work on yourself, I feel. The inner child is there. Now it's time to release the inner child. Okay? Now, again, this goes back to the Karma card, the Angel of Strength. You've got angels around you, darling. You've had to be strong for so long. I've had to be strong for so long. And listen, I feel there's an end to this. And again, just be careful of what you're saying. I'm a fighter. I'm a spiritual warrior. That just brings on fucking people to fight or people to feel like we're a warrior. Hello, Rochelle. You're on the list, darling. So be careful. You know, oh, I'm a light worker, I'm good against evil and all of this stuff. It's not good against evil. It's about experiencing this journey of life, okay? And so we like to put ourselves up as fucking, I am the hero of my fucking story. Listen, in any situation, someone could be bad, someone could be fucking evil per se. Source doesn't give a shit about that. Okay. So again, don't judge yourself. Just do what's right for you. Okay, and Archangel Michael's popped up, so I feel you've got a powerful archangel around you, guiding you, darling. But he's also saying you need to ground yourself a little bit more. Yeah, and again, a lot of spiritual people say, you know, it's all about suffering. The spiritual journey is a hard one. It's a lonely one. It's a fucking, I must be, you know, I self-deprecating. I must live in pain. Bullshit. Who said that? Who made that shit up? I'm sure, again, it goes back to my spiritual fuckery narcissist who went, oh, I know, we're you've got to fucking not have any money, or you've got to live on your own, or it's got to be a lonely journey. No, it hasn't. Who fucking put that into the psyche of spirituality? Again, I've gone away and I'm pulling down the walls of spirituality because I'm not doing cliche bullshit. Okay, so again, just sometimes we all have to change our mindset and see, you know, what bullshit we've bought into. Okay. Yeah, I shall give you a rodding, Sally Ann. You just have to be patient with me. Hello, gorgeous Karina. Hope you're well. I'm amazing, Vanetta. And the beautiful Angelita. Angelita, I saw you on a live the other day. I couldn't stay on, but my gosh, you're gorgeous, love. Okay, what a goddess. Yeah, again, it's that doing the same thing is the definition of madness, you know? And sometimes just I've had to do it. I did it with my YouTube channel. You know what? I was told to remove every single video I did and then do a meditation video. Really hard doing that. A year's worth of videos that I put love and time into. And you know what? I did it. Hello, Safina. Beautiful name. Collaborate, darling. You've got the card of collaboration. Okay? Sometimes we are called to develop our self-sufficiency, and this can be a valuable road to travel in the discovery of our unique and individual gifts. But this is not the same as trying to do everything yourself all the time. This is not a time to go it alone. It's time to unite and work with others. Okay? Stand your ground, dear. This card is a clear message, whether in pragmatic action or in holding firm to your own principles and to your own opinions. Whatever your situation, do not give way. This is not a time to back down. This is the time is right to hold your own and stand your ground. Stand your ground, darling. Stick to your principles. But I'd also say we get so stuck in our ways, so stuck in our beliefs, that sometimes it misses ourselves. So I'm not saying that's stand your ground. I'm saying just have a look at your thinking and your thinking patterns. And again, sometimes it's good to leave shit behind. I don't know why my YouTube analogy came out, there's always a reason, isn't there? What I would say is that, you know, some things don't serve us. I love Dolores Cannon, and I was really into it, but a lot of her things are not ringing true with me. And again, I've had to leave a lot of things, and because I didn't feel I was being authentic. Imperfection, darling. In our goal-driven world, we can seek to blame whatever things do. We can seek to blame whenever things do not run smoothly. And yet it is our imperfection that make our human lives a perfect vessel for the evolution of the soul. Strive to be the best you can be, cherish your mistakes and those of others, and honour the learning to be found in every experience. So, your bottom of the deck, darling, is uncertainty. Calm the noise in your mind, get still and meditate. If you are still uncertain, give yourself 4 hours and meditate again. If you are still unclear, wait for 4 days, and if necessary, 4 weeks. The answer will come. I'm the worst at meditation. You know, some people say you should sit there and meditate for 4 minutes a day, whenever. I believe it should be natural. I believe it should just be so natural. And when you feel it and when it's right, that's when you do things. Okay? Excellent. But again, don't try and force it. And yeah, if you've got a cord to cut, darling, then, you know, maybe you're still supposed to forgive something, or there's something you need to learn. This is when we can't do it. I had someone where their cords kept growing back. And my good friend Carly, she said about pulling them out from the roots, you know, like a tree, because they can keep, if you cut them, they can grow back like a tree, or like a plant, or like poison ivy. And again, some people are more visual, get 2 candles, intertwine a piece of thread. And again, this is me, this is the person, I'm burning it visually, you know. Hi, Amila. Thanks for joining us. And you did say, rod me hard, baby. So, Emma, put on your pulling knickers, darling, because you're going to get some fantastic energy. Exactly. Oh, wow. You're welcome aboard, Rochelle. Okay, so, Emma. I would like to align Emma's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Emma. Yeah, a little bit of work to do, darling, on your mental body, but again, beautiful energy, so powerful, beautiful alignment, lovely frequencies and vibrations being sent to you. Hopefully you get the old tingles. I would now like to open Emma's chakras, including the star and earth chakras, and bring her in perfect alignment with... Wait a minute, you still misaligned. Is Emma aligned? No, why did that not work then? Okay, I'd like to align Emma's 4 bodies, her spiritual, no, her mental, emotional, physical and spiritual bodies. That is Emma. Okay. That's better. Okay, now I can open your chakras, darling. I'd now like to open Emma's chakras, including her star and earth chakras. That is Emma. So, Emma, let's pop them all open. Definitely lower chakras, the earth chakra, connection to Mother Gaia, and that root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, star chakra. Beautiful energy, frequencies, chakras perfectly open, bodies aligned, amazing energy, my darling. And I've vowed not to smoke in this room, so I'm being a good boy. So you've been red and rodded. You can buy my t-shirt at the end of the month. Please read your question. I have got a list, darling. So again, people that have crossed my palm with silver, the old fucking gypsy way, because I'm an old gypsy. Hello, Sally. I'll go in first. It's just the way I roll. And then I will pick people at random. You got rodded twice. You got aligned twice, darling. So we've got Elise. Elise, are you there? What are you looking for answers for, darling? Or is it general? What would you like? So good, I rodded you twice. I usually haven't got the stamina to do it twice, darling. But in your case, I dug deep. Okay. Elise, where are you? Dealer's choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elise, have I ever done your past life reading? And you're taking a rodding. Have I ever done your past life reading, darling? I'm feeling past life cards. You're so welcome. And have a fantastic day with your beautiful energy. I will rod you, Elise. Any messages? Oh, you've got a cheeky flyer, my love. I have done you a past life reading. Okay. Let's give you one of these. Dearest Jew, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of her higher power and infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did. The treasure will appear. We're so proud of you being brave. You are so loved and supported, my love. Good morning, Marianne. Okay. Hello, gorgeous Sue. Hope you're well. They're brilliant, aren't they, Amanda? You're getting a postcard. You're getting a postcard. Okay, so I've done you a part. That's why I had to ask. I've done you a past life reading. Okay. 2, 4, 5. Okay. Let's do your wolf card then, my love. Good morning, Jessica Lauren Fox Mate. Right, that's a quadruple barreled name. Beautiful. And we've got some aristocracy with us. Any messages for the lovely Elise? Any messages from the wolf deck? 1, 2, 3. Well, someone's going to get a past life reading, but not you. Wise wolf, darling. You are receiving wisdom to help you with your spiritual journey. So if you are connected to a wolf, I think connect to your wolf spirit. There will be some knowledge or some help on your journey, my love. Wolf of nature. Nature is cleansing for your body and soul. So a lot of grounding energy, especially, I don't know where you are, but it's been beautiful here. So it's nice to take a little walk in the woods, lie in the flowers. Angel wolf. Miracles are coming your way, darling. Again, what do you see as miracles? I feel something unexpected is going to happen. You're going to go, wow, that's amazing. Oh, Alison, let's put you on the list then, but be patient with me, love. And the bottom of the deck energy is White Wolf. Angels are around you. Talk to them. So it may not be the wolves, but I always believe in the guardian angels. Elise, you've probably heard my benevolent outcome. I feel that would be really good for you. I believe so strongly in angels. Again, I'm being veered towards stop using the angels. Stop using the bloody angels. But they're there to help, and they won't help unless we ask them. Yeah, that you are using a most benevolent outcome. Thank you. That's all you have to do, and ask for that miracle. Hey, Natasha, and you are taking the rodding, aren't you, baby? Okay. Elish, lie back and think of wherever you're from, darling. Yeah, exactly. And they're listening. Again, I feel that if you really need direction, just ask your guardian angel. Oh, I say. Hello, gorgeous Zelda. Elish. I would like to align Alicia's 4 bodies. Her emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I would like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess frequency. Bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Elish. Okay, darling. Your alignment's pretty good. 4 bodies are not far off. Just bring them in perfect alignment. Here come the beautiful frequencies and vibrations. This ain't your first rodeo, darling, so you've experienced this before. Beautiful energy, Elish. Again, you're going to be hopping, buzzing. Oh, Marianne, you're on the list. I would now like to open Alicia's chakras 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Elish. Okay, a few little blockages, darling. I'm just going to pop them all open. Star chakra, crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, down to that beautiful earth chakra. Amazing, beautiful energy. Ooh. And I've just realised I didn't do a bloody protection. Hello, Sharon. So my protection's very simple. I just envision myself in a golden orb of light. And because our words are powerful, I will not be infected or affected by any negative frequencies, vibrations, dark entities, emotions, people, love. And that's me protected because I'm a bad ass. Angelina Ballerina. I'm good, Sharon. I'm feeling like I'm coming back, darling. Yeah, I am good. I've had a nice long weekend off work. Always good. So I thought I'd make the most of my bank holiday Monday and do some bloody readings. I've been gone away for like 3-4 weeks. You don't realise, do you? I need to start putting my hard work in. So I'm going to do some YouTubes. I'm going to do some TikToks, you know. I'll be doing the May reading soon. So if you're not on my page, look out for me. And if you're not on my YouTube, bloody subscribe. Only if you want to. Good. Thank you for letting me connect your energy, and thanks for the coffee. Yeah, I've been off for a few weeks, darling. Been off for a few weeks. So we got Amanda, or oh God. Just if your name begins with A and you've donated, let me know because I can't even read my own. I'm like a doctor. My scribblings. My scribblings. There you are. Pile 3 for me. Pile 3. Well, how pile number 3. Well, let's do you a postcard from Spirit because we did say that. And Amanda, I'm going to do you a past life reading, darling. I'm feeling it. Okay. Any messages from Spirit that Amanda needs to hear? Right, Rochelle, you are on the list, my love. I know it's late where you are. 1, 2, 3. Amanda, dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know it with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what or the why we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much, as always. Jessica, yeah, I think the clues in what you got, darling. I'm just saying, I'm not pro or against, but I think sometimes people get a bad little dose of that shizness. Just saying. Clear that shit. We can clear that shit for you. Oh, you've got a cheeky flyer. This is interesting. Ooh, ho, ho. Okay, give me a time period. Give me a time period. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Right, Amanda. Okay. Yeah, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This death. Lesson. Okay, this is interesting. Right, so we've got the location is Russia, Amanda. The location is Russia, and you were a part of a. It's like a spiritual, like I'm feeling with this woman, so definitely woman energy, like din 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 cha cha. That's what I'm saying. But it was like some Russian high society you were in, okay, and you had knowledge to secrets, okay, but you were kept in the dark. Now you're going to expose this secret society, and again, this might be something that you've led to in this lifetime, where you're seeing shit how it really is, Amanda. You read between the lines, and unfortunately, which they can't really do so easily in that lifetime, you were committed. Okay, you were committed to a mental asylum. Okay, and basically, them putting you in there made you fucking insane. Okay, so maybe something to do with authority or trying. I went through a stage where I was like power to the people, you know, oh, all these injustices, and you're trying to tell people, and they just think you're fucking bonkers. Okay, so you were part of the secret society. You wanted to show the world that they were keeping shit away from you. And I feel that some horrible things were done to you in the mental health at the time, you know, that sort of thing. And that woman looks fucking nuts, don't she? She looks hello, Steph. Long time no read. You're on the list. So I'm feeling, darling, welcome back. That there's something to do. Your lesson for this life is, again, you can't fight injustice. Listen, things are stacked up against us. Again, I fight Facebook all the time, and let's face it, I keep getting banned, and who's going to win Facebook, and what am I actually achieving? So it's about what you're going to achieve. Hello, Nick. It's about what you're going to achieve and what are you fighting against, you know, fighting for righteousness, fighting for the truth, fighting for justice. Listen, I'm getting that song, I Fought the Law and the Law Won, with this card. Yeah, you're on the list, Roz. So the less for this life is, you don't have to try and convert people. You don't have to tell people about spirituality. You don't have to tell people about your opinion. Sometimes it's not worth telling people that are just stuck at, you know, we get it with the vaccine. And so it's, again, divide and conquer, isn't it? Or spirituality or whatever it is, whatever you're being a social justice warrior about and trying to bring to the forefront. Sometimes it's not worth fighting. Sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it's just about your life and your lessons. You can see shit. You can see, yeah. You can see. You can see injustice going on, you can see bad things, but again, from a soul level, as I referred to earlier, is there dark, is there light? In some lives are we murderers, in some lives are we gonna be perceived as evil? Does our soul choose that path to be a piece of shit in one lifetime? But if we have karma carrying on, again, it's this whole you can't you go down rabbit holes maybe, and you can't expose the truth to people that don't want to see it. Okay, I give up that shit because I want other people. I need to concentrate on giving messages and doing my thing, and I feel that's what you need to concentrate on. Yeah, it just leaves you drained, and you're banging your head against a brick wall. Okay, whether it's fighting with people over the vaccine, whether it's fighting with people over the truth of COVID, whether it's fighting with people over pedos running the fucking world. Again, you just sound bonkers, and it's like, well, yeah, we're all a little bit bonkers. I am bonkers. I see it. I've read a lot about it. I've been shown it, but it's not my path, and it's not your path. So it's just to let it go, realize that each soul has a purpose, and that, yeah, stop fighting with people that don't want to be converted. Okay, because again, it will drive you fucking nuts. And not everyone's supposed to wake up in this lifetime. So that's your lesson. Are we taking a rodding? But yes, you were a lunatic in a past lifetime. So possibly, possibly everyone thinks you're a lunatic in this lifetime. But it's not so easy to commit us, is it? They can't just go, oh, he's mad. Put him in a fucking mental asylum, because I'd have been in there long ago. Or maybe I am, and you're all figments of my imagination. So, my darling, what would you like a rodding? And be creative. I need your permission, of course. Absolutely, you'd like a rodding, or absolutely you're fucking nuts like me. Who wants to be normal? I certainly bloody don't. Are you taking them both? Good to hear, darling. Mandy needs a good rodding and some tarot. Okay, right, darling. Lie back and think of wherever. Enjoy the ride, dear. I'd like to align Amanda's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. Bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Amanda. Good energy, darling. Yeah, a little bit out of whack. Physical body, mental body. Again, just let some shit go. And now I'm sending these beautiful frequencies and vibrations. You will be buzzing, my love. Amazing energy, Amanda. I would now like to open Amanda's chakras, 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Amanda. Okay, my love. Few blockages. Again, we're just going to pop them all open, 100%. Earth chakra, root chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, all the way up to that beautiful star chakra. And finally, we're going to open your pineal gland, 100%. All perfectly aligned, beautiful energy, beautiful frequencies, chakras all open. Amazing energy. I'm going to literally have to go and get a cigarette in a minute. I'm getting halfway through, especially with that stretchy energy. Okay. Yeah, rabbit holes are easy to get into, but hard to get out of. Yeah, that's very true, Jessica. Everyone else is nuts, but who wants to be normal? I say it to my children all the time, to just be yourselves. But again, society wants us all to conform, don't they? Oh, hello, gorgeous Carly. I was talking about you earlier, and now you've popped on, talking about ripping the root out, not cutting the cord. Okay, I've got the lovely Roslyn. I'm definitely going to need a cigarette for this one. Don't tell anyone. I'm trying to be a good boy. Give me a second. Been all right? No, not yet, darling. No, I'm not finished. It doesn't say you're on. What? okay, because I'm not on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, darling. No, go sit down. Please, okay. TV, brilliant. Okay, kids good. Kids good. Kids good. Kids are good. Kids are good. Kids are good. Haha. Okay, I'm back. And I'm going to have a cigarette before Roz. Roz, what are we going for, darling? What would you like? What are we saying, darling? Hello, ladies. Nothing bad, Carly. It's always good with you, darling. So, where are you, Roslyn? Are you there? Cigarette before, I say. How bad of me. And yes, I smoke, I drink, I swear. You can still be spiritual and be a bit of a dick. Anything. Anything. Okay. I'm feeling the tarot for you, Roz. And then I'm going to use your intuition, darling. Then I'm going to use your intuition. You're giving up your vapes. Well, good for you. It's not healthy. I know. I understand that. But fuck it. Roz, would you like a postcard from Spirit or a past life reading? That's what I'm feeling for you, darling. Any messages for lovely Rosalind? Any messages? Oh, how's that going, darling? How's that going, Carly? 1, 2, 3, 4. The lovely Roz. We've got the Ace of Cups. New love coming in. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. Given by the divine. Some new passion. Some new fucking sexual energy. Something good. But again, don't repeat cycles, darling. If they might give you someone, and you might just, again, might be gone through it, but just be careful of reoccurring past. If the red flags are there, don't ignore them. A great one for ignoring. Okay? Now, this person is someone you're going to build a life with. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. This is someone you can build a future with. A strong lover. And we've got 2 aces for you, Roz. So this is 2 new beginnings. Money, love. Ace of Pentacles. What's going on? Now, we got this cheeky little fucker, you bottom of the deck energy. Someone hanging around. Someone stalkerish energy, darling. X energy. Some prick. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Popping and rearing their ugly head back up. Okay, and it's always a way when you're happy, when you got money, when you're in love, they're going to come up. So I want to know how long. How long till this sexy man, woman, or goat appears? The Magician. 1. So it could be within 1 month. You are the Magician, darlings. It depends when you want it. You might need another year to sort your shit out. Okay? Whenever you want it. Okay? But it could be within 1 day. You're that powerful of a manifester. I do feel there's some. I feel there's something lingering from a past life for you, darling. So I'm going to do a past life one. Anything that Roz needs to hear from a past life that's affecting her in this life. Anything that Roz needs to hear. Anything that Roz needs to hear. Anything. Oh, that one feels good. Okay. Okay. So, okay, and I want a lesson, please. Okay. Love lesson. It's coming up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right, okay. Now, my darling. In this past life, the lesson for this life is about loss of power and regaining your power, darling. That's what I'm reading from this. We've got the card of curses. So you may feel you've been cursed in love. Again, I don't believe in curses per se or past life karma coming back and we're cursed so we can't find good love. Obsessive love, again, I think it's obsession. When you get into a relationship, you give your all, and it's not reciprocated. Okay, so the lesson is that it's about regaining your power. It's about taking back your power and just being happy in your own fucking skin. I'm sure you've done lots of work on that, darling. But what I would say is, T, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry, I've got a little monkey running about. Go on, little monkey. It's all about loss of power, basically, you know, and it's about regaining your power in this life and realizing that love is not, it's not all about love. Okay, animals are very important to you. I feel animals do a lot of healing, a lot of animal care. Now, your lesson is again, it's this lesson coming up about abandonment, about people abandoning you and not treating you with the with the fuck, what's the word? With the respect you are deserving for all you put into a relationship, darling. Yeah, she is. She's my little baby. It's a past life deck. I don't know. I've got the box somewhere. I'll root it out in a minute. Darling, this is all about you regaining your power in this lifetime and not falling victim to love and not repeating cycles. And that was very much what your tarot reading was about. This is all about you regaining your power and realizing your worth. That's what it's all about, your self fucking worth. And I just feel that you've been presented with quite a few dickheads in this lifetime, and you've ignored them. You've ignored the traits that you've seen, and you keep repeating it. And again, that's lack of self-esteem deep down. That's about you really not understanding your self-worth. Okay. And it's time you fucking did. We can do all the work on ourselves we want, but what happens throughout life is still there, you know. And and it's time to forgive yourself. It's time to forgive yourself and be accepting that you deserve someone fucking amazing, just like you. Okay. And that's your lesson. That's your lesson. It's a big lesson because obviously you're repeating it because you've been through it in a past life. Okay. And it really is just letting go, forgiving. I feel the biggest person you need to forgive is yourself for the decisions you've made when it comes to men, women, whatever it is. Okay. And it's about seeing you and just going, enough of this bullshit. Okay, enough. Right? It's time for my fucking good one. And I feel with the two aces, they want to give it you, but they're not going to give it you until you fucking realize that and you do a proper forgiveness of yourself. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. That it's not anyone else. Yes, they were diabolical. They were nasty. They put you down, whatever. But I always say this: when we do a dark night of the soul, or when we look at ourselves, we take responsibility in it and allowing them to treat us the way they treated us because we saw it all along and we thought we could fix them with our beautiful souls and our fucking spiritual fucking fuckeries, or we thought we could fix people. And again, it gets to the point in life, hopefully you're there, where you go, I ain't fixing no fucker. I ain't giving anyone the benefit of a doubt. I'm not seeing good in all people because sometimes people are sent to us who haven't got much good in them. Okay. So it's about forgiving yourself. It's about realizing your part in the actions, not proportioning the blame on them, because as souls, we've chosen them to come into our lives to teach us. Thank you, Tracy. And accepting it, not about beating ourselves up or going, oh, I should have seen it, and blah, 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 because that's the worst thing we can fucking do. It's just saying, I acknowledge it. Okay, I acknowledge it. I acknowledge my part in it, and I acknowledge I accepted the bad behaviour, and then it got out of control, worse and worse and worse, when I could have nipped it in the bud in the first place. Acknowledge it, forgive yourself. I'm ready for this fucking wonderful person to come into my life. Okay? Okay, Tracy, you're on the list, darling. So, Roz, I hope that resonates for you or helps you in some sort of way. And I'm sure you'll take a rodding, but I do need to ask your permission. Exactly, Amanda. And it's some of us never learn this lesson, you know? I bounced from relationship to relationship and was just attracting the same sort of woman. Hello, Tom. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well, sir. And in the end, I had to take a long, hard fucking look at myself, and that's the hardest thing. And just go, maybe it's me. And I know we're human beings, and we don't like going, maybe it's me. But I'm honest, a lot of it was me, and I turned a blind eye to it. Okay, Roz, lie back and think of Scotland, dear. Okay, I would now like to align Roz's 4 bodies: her physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her her universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the age of Aquarius, the golden age. That is Roz. So again, your mental body's out, emotional body's a little bit all over the place, darling. Your spiritual body's always good. Now come the beautiful frequencies and vibrations. Amazing energy, darling. Beautiful alignment. I would now like to open Roz's chakras 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Roz. So Roz is that heart chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, root chakra, and that earth chakra that need opening the most. Pop and open your pineal gland 100%. Beautiful alignment, all chakras open. Beautiful energy, darling. Always a pleasure to rod the Roz. So, I've got the lovely Rochelle, if she's still awake. Rochelle, hello, John. Rochelle, what are we feeling, my love? Dealer's choice. Oh, Tom, you cheeky fella. Tom's donated because he's a cheeky one. Rochelle, you're still awake, darling. You're still with me. Hopefully I can keep you awake. I've had a few women fall asleep on me in the past. Let's do some tarot then, darling. I've got a lot of fishing rods. Do they work? Ooh. Any messages for the lovely Rochelle? Any messages? 1, 2, 3. Rochelle, we're going there, darling. Oh. We've got the Hanged Man energy, Rochelle. This is all about gaining knowledge. Again, based on Odin, the tree of life, hanging from it to gain knowledge, giving up his eye. You can see this guy is blind in one eye. To gain knowledge. Again, it's this whole concept of, I have to give up something to be spiritual and all this bullshit. No, you don't. It's just this time of contemplation and about learning your spiritual abilities and how you want to go forward in your life. I feel this time of contemplation at the moment. Okay. Now, bit of confusion for you, dear, or maybe too many choices, maybe too many options. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. Okay, maybe you've got a plethora of options and you're just deciding which way you want to go forward in your life. Okay, could be jobs, could be men, could be women, whatever you're into, darling. but again, it's like everything's covered. Oh, but we have got this cheeky little Page of Pentacles. So maybe it is job related, money related, but Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. This is all about someone coming in with a. Are you off, Tom? Oh, Jocelyn. Okay, I will do. This is an offer of money coming in. So this could be a younger boss. This could be a surprise bit of money. But there's some pentacles coming your way. It can be love. It can indicate someone younger coming in and giving you an offer of love. But again, your bottom of the deck energy is like this precipice, darling. Where do I go with my life? You know, which road do I take? And I just feel procrastination. You've got to take a road. You've got to take a road. Okay. So not Tom, Jocelyn, Joss. I'll put Joss. So there you go. You're at a precipice. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, darling. Okay. So I just feel for you, you know, it's not bad to stop, take stock of our lives, where we're going to go in the future. But again, I feel you're taking too much time. Okay, it's time for action, dear. It's time for action. Take the bull by the horns, and make a decision. Okay, choose your path. There is no wrong path. I feel, yeah, I'm getting procrastination energy, darling. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I just fucking give the messages, and you can take them or leave them. And I do feel more confusion than too many choices. Okay, any messages for the lovely Rochelle from Spirit? Any messages that she needs to hear? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going there. Rochelle, dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave, and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved, and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of Spirit. Act as if your prayers have now been answered, as if they are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world. Interact with it and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has a life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were the truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or carnivorous, chaotic and barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you are the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbows explode in the ether. Okay. So, darling, I'm a great believer in this. You know, if we feel we're unlucky, then we will be unlucky. There's no such thing as good luck or bad luck. It's all perceptions. We are co-creators to a certain extent. Some of us are more powerful than others. It seems that negative thoughts do seem to bring on, you know, more than positive. And it's very difficult to change that mindset into I am just lucky in love, in career, in whatever, in life. But again, when we're striving for something, again, I was speaking to someone at work. They were saying, "What about your future, Adam? You know, what about your children? What about this? What about that?" And I just went, "Hang on a minute. I'm already the richest man in the world. I've got everything I need. I've got the health of my children. I've got a house over, you know." And again, keep it fucking simple. It's just, I'm already the luckiest man, so everything else is a bonus. You know, everything else that comes to me is a fucking bonus because I keep it very simple. It works for me, won't work for everyone. So, Rochelle, while you're lying there in your bed, would you like a rodding? I say, Rochelle, while you're lying there, unable to sleep, I can only offer you a rodding this way, darling. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. So, my love, hopefully I can send you some nice peaceful energy so you can go to sleep. Okay. Not wide awake energy. So we'll send you a bit of peace and calm with this rodding, and hopefully get you off to sleep. I would like to align Rochelle's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, physical and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Rochelle. Yeah, a little bit mental, emotional bodies, darling. Just bring them in perfect alignment. Now comes beautiful, and it's going to be peaceful, loving, absolutely beautiful frequencies and vibrations for you. Just calm that mind. I would now like to open Rochelle's chakras 100%, including her star and earth chakras, and open her pineal gland 100%. That is Rochelle. Okay, wow, a few blockages for you, darling. I'm going to pop them all open. Earth chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, and all the way up to that beautiful star chakra. Finally, your pineal gland 100% open, all chakras open. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations, perfect alignment, and beautiful peaceful energy coming your way. Beautiful, Rochelle. Hopefully you can get some sleep, my darling. And that was a beautiful, beautiful energy. I know I'm going to need another cigarette after that. I know I'm a bad boy. I know I'm a naughty boy. But what can I say? Marianne. Well, and I just looked up and that was on 111. Always welcome, Rochelle, and I appreciate your support, darling. Very much appreciated. I appreciate everyone that watches me and donates and all that shiz. Let's get some incense going. Anything in particular, Marianne? Or are you going to go dealer's choice? Are you going to see what I come up with? What would you like, my love? No what? No questions in particular. Your choice. Okay, darling. Well, I'm feeling the energy oracle cards. Okay, I'm feeling the energy oracle cards. So what does Marianne need to hear, please? What does Marianne need to hear, please? What does Marianne need to hear, please? Any messages for Marianne? Any messages? 1, 2, 3. We're going red, darling. All tied up, you kinky minx. Look at you with your... Do you like being tied up? What's that saying? That's not about being kinky. It's all about all tied up in your mind. Not sure which way to go. Overthinking. Prisoner in your own mind. It's very much like the 8 of Swords. But again, she looks quite happy being tied up, so maybe it is a bit of you need some spanking. No, but I just feel there's confusion at the moment. You're not sure which way to go. You're confused about life. Again, this woman's she doesn't look unhappy. Maybe. I say, Marianne, you naughty minx. So yes. Maybe it is a bit of like bondage coming your way. Hello, Gray. How are you doing? Victory is yours. Victory is coming. Okay, and we love the victory card. Once you let go of all this overthinking and just release, and just go. Well, this is my path, and I'm going to go with it. Okay. Wow, you got 2 amazing cards. You got the Sun, the Victory. I feel once you release whatever it is that's overplaying on your mind, darling, once you release that, the Sun will shine. The Sun's the best deck in the tarot, and the Sun's the best deck in this, and you got Victory and the Sun. Okay, yeah, that's probably stressful as fuck, darling. To be honest, moving always is, but this is going to be a great move for you. And the Sun, obviously, Hopefully it'll be nice and sunny where you're moving to. And yeah, once the stress is gone, this is going to be such a good move for you, I feel. Nice walk in the sunshine on this fine bank holiday Monday. And your overall energy is blossoming abundance. Might as well stop the reading there, Marianne. I mean, everything's coming your way. And what does abundance mean to you? Being happy, being comfortable. I feel it's all going to come. And again, there's nothing worse than moving, is there? It's so fucking stressful. So I feel once this is out the way and once you're settled, victory, the sun's going to be shining on you, and the abundance you've been waiting for will fall into place. Okay? So I feel it's a bloody good move, and you're again, don't be too tied up. Am I making the right decision? Of course you're making the right decision. Okay. Spirit's definitely saying that, look, you're on the right track. You're going to where you need to go. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Get out there. 1, 2, 3. It's nice, isn't it, mate? Take advantage while you can, especially over here. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we love you and know better. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of a veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the divine and are always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever, darling. So, there you go. When one door shuts, another door opens, so the saying goes. Would you like a rodding, darling? Would you like a rodding? And hopefully some of that resonated for you, dear. But things will work out for you. I feel good things are going to come to you. Maybe that little bit of bondage. Maybe you're going to meet someone as depraved as you, dear. Right, no more cigarettes. Not in my room. I've been so good. I've been smoking in the kitchen, but what can I say? When I'm after a good rodding, we all need a cigarette. Those of us that smoke. So, Marianne, I would like to align Marianne's 4 bodies: her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the age of Aquarius, the golden age. That is Marianne. So yeah, just a mental body, darling, but I'll bring that in perfect alignment, and now come with beautiful frequencies and vibrations. Beautiful energy being sent to you, darling. Beautiful. There you go, my love. Perfect alignment. I would now like to open Marianne's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Marianne. So a few blockages, but we'll start at the top: the star, the crown, the third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, earth chakra, and finally at pineal gland. Beautiful alignment, beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through you. Perfectly aligned. Amazing energy, Marianne. And thank you so much for letting me read and rod you. Now I've got the lovely Steph. Long time no see, Steph. I hope you're good. Anything in particular, or is it dealer's choice, darling? Are you fancying a past life reading? Or are you fancying something else? Oh, it always does, darling. Was it good for you? Was it good for you? Steph, are you still there, Stephanie? Are you still there, darling? Who doesn't love a good rodding? It'll never get old. It'll never get old. Anything in particular, darling? Or just the deck I've got in my hands. Manifestation, start off with. If there is anything in particular, that one flipped out for you, dear. Oh, tarot, please. No questions. We'll do tarot afterwards. The cycles of the moon. This card invites you to attune yourself with the rhythms of the moon. Notice how the phases of the moon affect your energy and learn how to use these energetic shifts within you to enhance your capacity to be conscious. I can talk. Notice how the phases of the moon affect your energy and learn to use these energetic shifts within you to enhance your capacity to consciously co-create in all aspects of your life. Tune into the moon. Although I don't really go with the moon. I'm not going down that road, but you might, yeah, you're a moon goddess. It's okay not to be okay. When we feel low or have challenging emotions, we often feel bad about feeling bad. This effectively doubles the emotional load. This card asks you to understand your difficult feelings as guidance, highlighting that something needs to change and that you are entitled to seek support in this. It's okay not to be okay. Can't always be happy. Even when we should be happy. Don't know what that is. And we've got another unhappiness card. Cheer up, you miserable bugger. Okay, unhappiness. Unhappiness is frequently the result of an inability to live in alignment with the calling of our soul. When this happens, our uneasy or challenging emotions are an indication that we need to listen to ourselves. This card asks you to have faith and to trust. Get still, meditate, listen to the voice of your heart, and open yourself to receive guidance. Yeah, Steph. And again, you just have to deal with it as you can, darling. And I don't think anyone understands it, do they? It's like, well, why are you depressed? You've got everything, you know. And it's like, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. It is, you know, when you slip into it, you slip into it. The spiritual warrior. The pathway of the spiritual warrior and the calling of your soul. So yeah, I think the highs are high and the lows are low. It's just, you know, and again, I don't like the spiritual warrior analogy, but again, you've got a soul's calling, and mental health is a real hard one to fucking deal with, and sometimes you just have to go away and deal with it and then come back stronger and better. Oh, hello, Laura from Oxfordshire, a fellow Oxonian. Darling, if you want to get on my list, just pop me a little coffee. Yeah, exactly. And again, it's a fine tune, isn't it? It's I don't know. Mental health is a sign of being a medium or psychic, or you know, and it's fucking annoying. But you can close yourself off to it. I know how you hate these love readings. Oh, I say, darling. We've got the soulmate energy. So there's a soulmate around you, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Either you're with them or there's someone coming in towards you. Steph, I feel that this is a, you know, again, soulmate isn't always a lover. Someone that's going to understand you and deal with your idiosyncrasies, darling. Again, I just feel I always pick up a soulmate for you. And this is, you know, someone that's going to help you on your journey. Hopefully you're with them. Yeah, and I feel they've been sent to you. And again, always a time to reflect. Meditation's great for mental illness. You know, I used to slip into depression all the time and I couldn't get myself out of it. Meditation does help. It gives me a sense of peace. I am at a place of peace, but again, it's not an easy fix and it doesn't work for everyone. But I do feel keep gathering your knowledge, keep working, and yeah, work with this person. I feel they, you know, they're going to understand you, And I think it's lovely. It's a beautiful energy, Steph. I feel this is a good person. You know that. But again, they confuse you. They confuse you, darling. Laura, you're on the list. Or you feel confused. You got everything. It's just this feeling of I've got everything, or I should be happy, and you're beating yourself up because sometimes you're still going to slip into this depression or this darkness or this unhappiness, and it's not. It's just how you are. Okay, it's just how you are. You will get a love reading, Laura. Yeah. And again, it's really weird because I was with someone else who had depression, really, really terrible depression, and I was like, "Well, but is it my fault? Don't I make you happy?" And it doesn't work like that. Again, the way they described it to me was, it's like having an arm chopped off or something. You can't. It's not tangible. You can't explain it to someone that's not going through it. So for me, it's okay not to be okay. These cards are saying, look, this is your process, this is your journey, Steph. Don't beat yourself up. This person will stick around you and be okay, and you're not going to push them away. Just talk to them. Communication is really important. Yeah, that's the thing. Keep the communication up. Don't withdraw, because I think you could have a tendency to withdraw, and that would be the worst thing that could happen. Darling, just keep it open. Let them know, look, I'm feeling it. It's coming on. I'm feeling these thoughts or whatever. I need my time. But I do feel they're a good person. Yeah, this is a real good one. You've lucked out there, but don't beat yourself up about it. Okay. Thank you, Anna. So I just feel, Steph, again, you already know this, but don't beat yourself up about it. Hopefully, and it's not that easy to get out of it, but I do feel frequencies or something. Maybe play with some frequencies that are going to align your brain a little bit. I did have these brilliant videos once that would align your brain, because it's a chemical imbalance, isn't it? That's what it is. And maybe your frequency's just a little bit off. So again, tune yourself in, play the fucking whatever it is, but some frequency will help you. Okay. I really feel that some musical therapy frequency. If you're listening to dark music, and I know you love your horror, again, you don't go with it. You like his comedy, but be careful what you're putting in, because subconsciously it sticks with us. Okay. Yeah, attune in. And we're all frequencies and vibrations, so your frequency's just a little bit off. I'm not a doctor. I don't profess to be a doctor, but when our vibration, our frequencies right, our happiness is better. I mean, I was a big one for organ energy. I've got orgonite all around the house, and again, it's this energy that uplifts us a little bit. Okay, yeah, but again, maybe have a look into orgonite, and you've probably got loads of it anyway. But yeah, make yourself an organ chamber, and fucking sit in that, and that'll be a good place for you to just fucking tune in. I think they're quite simple to make. Have a look on YouTube. I found one the other day, and I was like, I'm going to make one of them. If you've got a garden, why not? Get your new fella to do his DIY skills and get you an organ. No rodding. Okay, Steph, no problem, darling. I feel your energy's not ready for a rodding, but yeah, have a look on. I don't know what's come up, but the organ chamber. I think that'll really help for you to sit in and meditate. So I hope that helps. But I'm glad you're in a good place. But it's gonna carry on. But you will defeat this. I hope that makes sense to you, darling. Now I've got the lovely Mandy Dory Davis. I say, what's a rodding? He buys you crystals, but again, have a look into it. I just think it'd be something. I like experiments, have a look for the organ chamber. And when I tried to show someone about it, I was trying to show them the history of it. There were loads of people making them, and I was like, I'd love to do that. What a good I know what a good rogering is. I say, Laura, you're my kind of lady. Cheeky. Yes, I've got these rather large rods. I don't know if I'm compensating for something. You can get smaller ones. But I open up chakras. I align your bodies. I send some really nice energy, darling. Hello, Mandy Lucretia Tarot for Mandy Dory Davis. We've got two Mandys. Mandy Lucretia, sorry. Not for you, it's for Mandy Dory. What do you call a pair of Mandys? I'm not going down that road. Hello, Jade. Thanks for joining us, darling. I have got rather an extensive list. So, Mandy wants some tarot. Any messages for lovely Mandy Dory Davis? Any messages that she needs to hear? 1, 2, 3. Mandy, we're going there, darling. We've got Hanged Man energy for you as well, dear. This time for contemplating where you're going with life, your spiritual gifts, your abilities, how far you can go forward with your with what you do. And again, it's always a good time to contemplate. Be on your own. The Hanged Man energy can sometimes signify that some time on your own, just to regroup, regather, not let any fuck boys in, if that makes sense. Don't know why fuck boys come up. And again, the confusion card, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. You need to quieten that mind, darling. It's all a bit all over the place. Thanks, Jack. You're on the list. Jack. And we've got the star card. Listen, dear, I have been talking about this a lot, sometimes with the hangman, that's going back. It's never bad to challenge our beliefs, to challenge our guides, to challenge the way we think, okay? And this is about stripping back. It's a sign of Aquarius. This is about becoming anew, okay? And sometimes we have to let go of old beliefs. My problem was spiritual people go on about, you know, religious dogma and blah, blah, blah. And then I found that I was slipping into dogma of spirituality. Okay, so if religion is bad, then can spirituality be bad? And it depends who's controlling it and what they're putting into our fucking thing and what we're regurgitating. The same bullshit. This is why sometimes I have to go away and go, am I bringing anything new to the table, or am I just regurgitating the same tired old tropes? Okay. So for me, again, sometimes stripping ourselves back and becoming anew. Or it could just be you're going to be a fucking superstar, darling. Maybe just like being naked and pouring water. I'm only joking. But what I would say is that letting some stuff go and just relearning, because Spirit loves to give us new knowledge. So sometimes identifying what we're giving to people, how we're telling people to proceed. Okay, maybe I'm just the same old bullshit. Who knows? Your overall energy is the Empress, though, darling. This is all about new abundance. This is the pregnancy card. Hopefully, you're not going to get up the duff, dear. But this is new harvest. You know, spring has sprung. And I feel once you're in that good energy, darling, you're just going to be this new woman, ready to go forward and looking at life with a different perspective. Okay. And Mandy's going to take a rodding, aren't you, dear? And I hope everyone's sharing me out. Any messages for lovely Mandy? Any messages for lovely Mandy? 1, 2, 3. Mandy. Dearest Jew, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you're more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced that you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so much. So again, it is that letting go of, that, oh, well, I have a lot of problems with friends and family or whoever, people that keep score. Wow, I did this for you, and you're so ungrateful. No, that's not how friendship or family should work. We do each other for things because we're friends, and if people keep scores on it, that's just fucking bullshit in my mind. But what I would say, darling, is you need to release some shit that's no longer serving you. Okay, you need to let go of something, someone, some old beliefs, whatever it is. Again, I don't have all the answers. I never fucking will. But I've let go of some stuff which I thought was not serving me, and I wasn't bringing anything new to the table. So I'm just feeling that's what you need to do. Let go. And again, this spiritual mentality of, oh, spirit gives me just enough to get through. Fuck that. Spirit, I want abundant. Give me as much as you can fucking give me, and there's never too much you can ask for. Okay. So get that mindset. And again, I'm the poor mentality. Money is evil. Money's the root of all evil, and all of this bullshit. No, that's what we've been fucking programmed to believe. Oh, money's not important. Love's important. Well, I'd rather cry in a mansion than in a fucking caravan. Let's face it. So this is the point, It's mindset, it's belief. It's like, oh no, money's evil. It's like, well, what's so evil about having enough money to go on a fucking nice holiday 3 times a year? Sorry about that. Thank you very much. I'll take some of that. Money's not evil. People are evil. People can be evil potentially. Okay, it's just fucking energy. It's just fucking coinage or paper or fucking ones and zeros on a made up fucking bank system. Anyway, Mandy, are we taking a rodding? Well, Mandy, what? See, the thing was, I was talking a lot of tropes. Again, it's spiritually, what have you learned? Just have a look at it. What are you speaking out to the universe? Again, is it this poor mentality? Is it a fact that certain beliefs are no longer serving you? Is it talking about soulmates, twin flames? I came to the conclusion, darling, that love isn't the answer. So many people are focused on fucking love. Oh, my twin flame, my fucking soulmate, all of this bullshit. That's great. But if our purpose here is for learning, why do human beings focus on love so much? Anyway, I'm just saying. Yeah, money helps a fucking lot. It does help a lot. I'm not being funny. It's a lot easier to fucking go shopping when you ain't got 20 quid in your account, when you fucking don't have to worry about putting petrol in. We're not living in the 5D yet, dears. Mandy. I would now like to align Mandy's 4 bodies, her mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her her universal God-Goddess frequency and bring her in a perfect alignment with the golden age of Aquarius. That is Mandy. Okay, darling, a little bit out of alignment. Again, the mental body. Now these beautiful frequencies and vibrations, all you powerful minks. Amazing energy. I'd now like to open Mandy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Mandy. Okay, a few blockages, darling. Lower ones. You need to ground a bit more, Mandy. Make sure you're doing your protections. Earth chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra. Top chakras are good, perfect alignment, beautiful energy, beautiful vibrations, amazing. Thank you very much. Is that good for you, dear? So we've got the lovely Tracy next. I asked for a coffee. Whatever you can donate. Some people donate more. It depends how much you got in your, how much you got spare, dear. Don't make yourself bankrupt to fucking get a fucking tarot reading off a prick. So I've got Tracy, Then I've got Jocelyn, Laura, then Jack. Whew, busy old day today. Oh, do you continue on the healing path? That's interesting. That's a good one to ask about. Okay, darling. Okay, Tracy. I'm going to get you an energy oracle card. 1, 2, 3. See, what I'm getting is Reiki isn't for everyone, Tracy. Even without drawing a card. Reiki wasn't for me. I tried it, and again, it works, and I'm not poo-pooing on anything. I don't need someone to tell me how to heal. Okay, healing. If you're sending healing, it's all energy, it's all vibration, it's all frequency, and again, it's intention. Protection's very important, darling. Again, if you're doing any work like that, protection is so important. And again, I keep it simple, Tracy. It's just surround yourself in a golden light, and I will not be infected or affected by any negative entities. And again, I feel some negative entities fucking jumped on you. Okay, let's ask. Has Tracy got any negative entities attached to her? I just felt it, man. There's some heavy energy, some dark energy. Because when we open ourselves up for light work, yeah, then we attract darkness. So, what I'd like you to do, Tracy, because you're powerful, you don't need me to do this shit. I would just like you to close your eyes, okay? Listen to my voice, and I want you to envision, whether you believe in God, Christ, or call in the Christ light, and I just want you to envision a golden light all over you, just burning off anything negative, anything bad around you, and just firing it off. Yeah, and this is it. The fear is going to be creeping up in. This is what's making you ill, I feel. Again, going to see a doctor if it's serious. Burn them off. You can burn them off, and you have to protect yourself, because all of a sudden you open a doorway and it's not always a light, and we always think that we're protected by the angels, which but it's not. We're opening a door when we do this shit, and if we don't protect ourselves, our fucking energy goes. Okay, so you do that, and let's check to see if you've burnt them off you, because this is the whole point. Put yourself in a golden light. Sometimes you can put yourself in a cube. You can put 369 on each one. This is a high frequency, it's high vibrational, but you must do this every day. You must protect yourself, your house. Every time you walk out the house, you have to do a protection. Okay, so Tracy, have you done it? Let me know when you've done it, and let's check you again. Because entities used to jump on me all the fucking time. I see shit climbing up my walls or anything, and now I'm just like, hello, mate. How you doing? You want to go to the light? Yeah, I'll send you there. You know? Oh, can you go and see who's at the door, guys? Codes. Go and see who's at the door for me, mate. Okay. Has Tracy got any dark entities attached to her? Okay, so you've just cleared them, darling. So the rods are saying no. So if you're going to do this type of work, and it's so important that you do protect yourself. Okay, so important. Every day. It takes a couple of minutes, okay? And hopefully you felt something lift when you've done that. Because things attach to us, and yes, you will start seeing weird dark shit. Okay? But for me, do your protection every day. So you've opened a doorway to something, and fear will attract, and it will perceive itself however you are. If you're from a background like myself, you know, believing in the Bible and stuff, you'll see the devil and you'll see dark creatures, and it'll be your mother sex cocktail now and all that bullshit. That's because we're manifesting that in. Okay, so again, protect yourself every day. All right. So we've got this heart chakra. So if you're doing healing, how I do my healing is all from the heart chakra. It's all from this green fucking beautiful energy. I don't do Reiki. I don't believe in the symbols. When I send healing, it's just my pure intention. It's just pure love. Okay, and that's the one. It's from the heart. If you do anything from the heart, it works. And I feel you do have a natural healing ability, as we all do. Okay, some of us are stronger in it, and some of us are, you know, drawn towards it. I've been told I'm an amazing healer, and I've done some stuff. I don't need to talk about it. Now we've got this person, so someone's sending you some negative energy in the background. Maybe they don't like this whole fact that you are you've decided to go down this light worker path. But again, I'm picking up just dark entities with this fuck dog. Okay, so you will be tested, there will be shit thrown at you. It's all belief. Salt water baths, sage. I don't believe in sage. You know, I really don't. I don't believe in sage because it's not the sage clearing our house or our energy, it's our belief in the sage. Everyone's different. If you believe in sage, you fucking go for it. But again, why am I giving my power to objects? Okay, so just be aware that you've opened a door to something, and it doesn't have to be scary. A lot of people turn to fucking Christianity after they've done tarot or stuff, because some of the shit you see is fucking full on. Okay, but this is all part of your spiritual journey. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And again, we healing ourselves is very difficult. Okay, because again, especially if we got negative attachments, because it's all this, oh no, you're not a healer, this is bullshit, you're crazy, blah blah blah, or you see dark shit. But again, it's just knowing you're part of the light, but protection is so important. Okay, and the angel of love. So you got angels around you, and again, this is why I do the frequency of love, the love vibration, because that's the highest energy we've got. Keep on with your Reiki if that's something you feel you're drawn to. If it's made you ill, or something's happened, I would say just have a look into other forms of healing, because it might not be suited to you, darling. Okay. Hello, Chandra. Hello, Chandra. Another Mandy's donated. Goodness, I am popular today. Okay. So what I would like to do, Tracy, yeah, it's from the heart. And again, but take what you need. I don't do tarot in a traditional style. People tell me I do it wrong all the time, but it feels right to me. You know, if it feels right to me, that's the way to do it. Do what's right for you. There's no set form, you know, there's no, people like to tell you, and yes, people call themselves Reiki masters. I don't like the term master in anything, because I'm not above or I'm not below anyone. This is another spiritual thing I've got. You know, how dare you call yourself a master? I've been told I could be a Reiki master by someone who would make me a Reiki master if I just give them a load of money. Again, it's putting the work in and time and energy. I understand that, but just because you have a certificate saying you're a Reiki master doesn't mean you're a fucking master. Personal gripes, again, do what's right for you, darling. But what I will do is send you some fucking beautiful vibrations, frequencies, energies. Just honestly, you're going to feel lit up. You're going to feel like a brand new fucking woman. And just feel the energy that I can send in seconds. I can open chakras in seconds. I can heal people in seconds. Just with my intentions and my thoughts, because that's how powerful I believe I am. And whether it's me or you healing yourself, that's up for debate. Anyway, yeah. And again, something's telling you it's not right, Tracy. Okay, so don't just stick to one path. I feel if this has happened, again, just have a look into different aspects. I feel you can just do it naturally. What's the most natural thing? I think you've been led to this healing path, but it just doesn't, it feels forced or unnatural to you. Do it your own way. Come up with something new. This is the whole point. We can adapt, take things from different healing, you know, and make it your own. And I feel you'll be fucking golden, darling. Would you like a rodding? And I need to get my charger because my battery's going to run out soon. But I shall rod you first, yeah? And you don't have to take a rodding again. People have to be open to it. I can't open chakras or align bodies or send frequencies unless someone's open to it. So that's why I always ask permission. And you can't heal someone that doesn't want to be healed. And you can't heal someone that tests you. That's just the way the fucking universe works, isn't it? Right, Tracy. So all I need you to do, Tracy, is just relax. Close your eyes. and just allow this beautiful energy, these frequencies, and you'll just feel the energy, because I feel you're powerful, darling. I would like to align Tracy's 4 bodies, the spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency. Bring her in perfect alignment with Golden Age, Age of Aquarius. That is Tracy. Powerful energy, darling. Straight away, yes. So now come the beautiful frequencies and vibrations. Just feel them flowing through you. Beautiful, lovely energy, darling. These frequencies and vibrations are going to make you feel so much better. Hopefully putting a big smile on your face. I would now like to open Tracy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Tracy. Okay, Tracy, and I feel your chakras have all been blocked off. So we're going to start off with the star chakra, the crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, which is really closed off, sacral chakra, root chakra, earth chakra, and finally your pineal gland open 100%. Perfect alignment, beautiful energy, vibrations and frequencies flowing through you. Amazing energy, Tracy. So hopefully that was good for you, dear. I need to grab my charger. Quickly, and then I'm up to Jocelyn. Jocelyn, you're next, so let me know what you want, and hopefully that was good for you. I've never really mentored Tracy, because if you want to message me and if I can help, I'll help. But again, I wouldn't call myself a mentor. I'd call myself just a normal guy that's tapped into abilities. You know, again, all the lessons are from within. If I can point you in the right direction, I will. But again, I would never call myself a mentor. If I put my pants on right way in the morning, I'm fucking having a good day. Yeah. Let me get my charger. Chicklers, you okay? Yeah. Yeah, okay, all right. All right, calm down. Hello, my loves. And again, I do think, Tracy, if you're still there, what I would say is protection. Definitely do the protection. It's so important. Protect that beautiful energy. What do I have to do to get a special rodding? I say. I say. Oh, what's a special rodding? Hello, Pat. Right, I'm trying to fucking charge my phone, and it's going to be a bum hole. Okay, bum holio. Let's see how this works. I will get it sorted. And Jocelyn, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Jocelyn, where were we? What sort of special rodding were you thinking of? I say. Jocelyn, there you are. Tarot, please. Tarot. Uncle Tom. Okay, let's do some tarot then. Jocelyn. And if you'd like a rodding, please let me know. What does Jocelyn need to hear? Good morning, Becky. Hope you're well, darling. Any message, and I hope you've all shared me out, my loves, because sharing is caring. So important. And following me on my various platforms. Oh, you've got a cheeky flyer. Jocelyn, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. The Divine wants to give you some moolah, darling. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. There's some money coming unexpectedly towards you. Okay, some money. This can indicate sometimes new love. But I'm feeling, because there's a giant fucking pentacle, says exactly what it does on the card. There is some unexpected money coming in towards you. Oh, the tower moment. Now, there will be a tower moment. Something's going to happen. Scorpio energy. There's going to be a jolt. And the tower card's nothing to fear. It's about how we handle the tower. Okay. Thanks, Sally Ann. Sorry I couldn't get to you, darling. I had quite a few people after me. But yeah, make sure you follow me, dear. There will be a tower moment. Now, the tower moment's not always bad. Sometimes the universe shakes us out of our comfort zone. Okay. So possibly before this unexpected money comes in, or maybe this money comes in and people, because when it comes to money, people always show their true colors, don't they? Hopefully it's not an inheritance or anything like that, but I'm just saying, people, especially families, turn against each other. Okay, so I'm just saying, and this will force you're going to have to walk away from something emotionally. This could be family, friends, this could be a lover, but you need to walk away from something. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Okay. Overall energy, dear, is the Four of Swords. And this is all about going forward. Where are you going to go in your life? This card's based on the Crusades. When they went off to the Crusades, they'd make themselves a coffin. It sounds quite morbid, but when they come back, if they survive the Crusades, they'd lie in the coffins and they contemplate where they're going to go in their life. So again, what I would say is that if you don't make a decision about a situation, then the tower moment will come. Because what happens is, if we're with someone, or we're in a situation we know is wrong and we don't do anything about it, spirit intervenes and kicks our ass. So I would just say, darling, that you need to leave some situation, okay, before spirit comes in and kicks your ass. Okay. I sell my cards on Etsy. I've got my Stick It Up Your Ass deck and my Fuck It deck, which will be in at the end of the month. Power of Free Tarot free on Etsy. Yes. So there's your little message, Jocelyn. And would you like a rodding, dear? Because I can't go around rodding people without their permission. And then I've got the lovely Laura next, who wants a love reading. Who wants some love, baby. If you're still there, Laura. Jocelyn, my love. Okay, so just be open to this, Jocelyn. It's beautiful energy. It's all from a place of love. You're going to get a rodding. You're on a list as BJ Collins, I believe. I say. Okay, Jocelyn. I would like to align Jocelyn's four bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise the frequency to 369 and send her a universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Jocelyn. Okay, a little bit emotional, mental body, a little bit out. We're going to bring them all in perfect alignment. Now come the beautiful frequencies and vibrations being sent to you. Don't resist, just allow them in. Beautiful energy. Hopefully putting a smile on your face and giving you a tingle. I'd now like to open Jocelyn's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Jocelyn. Okay, chakras. Going to pop them all open, starting with the star chakra, the crown chakra, the third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, earth chakra. Finally, pineal gland open 100%. Beautiful energy, beautiful frequencies. Thank you, darling, for letting me connect to you. Amazing energy. Okay. Chandra, I've got a line. I've got a few people left. I've got Laura next, and then I've got Jack and Mandy. There is a donation button, and after that, I'm going to be buggering off. So, Laura, you want a love reading, darling. Now, I'm going to have to ask you, are you single or are you attached, dear? Are you single or... Oh, the cards don't give a fuck. They're going to come out. Cheeky flyers, I call these, dear. Yes, Chandra. Yeah, my PayPal link's in the description. Your heart is attached to someone. Okay. But you're not with them. Are you not with them? Your heart's attached to someone, but you're not with them. Now, your first card, we asked for love. This is the Five of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This is all about winning a battle. Okay, so again, I feel that your heart's still attached. Now, you've won this battle, and they've gone. They've gone out of your life. Now, sometimes, all right, I missed the cliche. If you love them, you got to let them go. Now, you've won the battle, and they've slunked off. But as soon as I'm just getting there. I'm getting this person has gone off, okay? But with the Five of Swords, there's always someone returning, okay? It's still in my life, okay? This person's returning, or they've gone away, they've come back, they're going away. I just feel this like splitting up, getting back together, or maybe thinking of splitting up and getting back together, but they all seem to come back like a bad penny. What I would say is that you need to let them walk away, okay? For you to have victory, you need to let them go. And again, if you're happy and if you're in a good place and they treat you like a fucking queen and you're so happy, then take no fucking notice. Take what resonates, okay? But what I would say is that if it was happy and in a good relationship, then you wouldn't be asking for a fucking love reading in the first place. Now, we have got this Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. This is a messenger. This is someone new coming in. And I feel there's someone new waiting in the wings for you. Again, I'm not a great one for bouncing from a relationship to relationship, especially if it's long term. What I would say is that there is a new offer out there. Okay. And I feel this back and forth energy. Again, going back to what I was saying, I feel there's a time where you've got to be on your own. Okay, because we're getting the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man's come up a lot today. And this is all about just finding yourself again. Who are you? Who is Laura? Who is Laura on her own? Who is Laura not in a relationship? We gain so much more by spending that quality time on our own, and just finding out who we are and what we are single, not in a relationship, not attached to someone, not being the partner of so and so. So this was saying, maybe some time on your own and cutting them out and assessing what you really want in life. If it is back and forth or it is tumultuous, and again, for me, I'd say Spirit's saying that you need some time on your own. Whether that makes sense to you or not, but we have got the Page of Wands, which is all about, again, another offer of love, passion, new magic, this younger person coming in. So for me, maybe it's like buses, isn't it? All of a sudden you'll be single and there'll be loads of people after your sexy body. But there is someone else, the Page of Wands is all about new passion, new magic, new love, dear. So I'd just like to get some clarification. Is the person Laura's connected with right? Is the person Laura's connected with right for her? 1, 2. Okay, you've got a gluttony of cards. So, funnily enough, the independence cards come up. It's time to find your own energy to be independent, but don't be too independent. Don't be putting your guard too far up, allow people in. Okay, this is gonna, you know, again, it's like emotional. I don't want that new cup. I'm thinking about this old cup or this person, and again, I just feel it's done for you, darling. I think deep down you know it's done. Um, New energy. You've got to get rid of this fucking devil. I thought the devil would come up. I think it's toxic in some way. I don't think you're fulfilled. I don't think you're happy. Um, and again, your angels, they want you to have a happy family, a new karmic situation. Karma's going to take care of you. But I do feel this time of just getting yourself together, just being in your own energy, okay? Being the Empress. You know, fertile new beginnings. Fertile new beginnings, darling, with someone new is in your future. That's what I've got. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. You know, yeah, you're going to be with this person forever and ever, and life's going to be fucking great. Again, oh, but I love them and they have my heart. We have many loves in our life, and sometimes people come in to teach us lessons. Now, is this lesson about your self worth? Is this lesson about how much you deserve to be treated, how much you deserve to be loved? So, for me, what I would say is that, again, take a step back, detach, and go, okay, have I given my all? Am I happy? Do they make me happy? I don't feel that's the truth. Or are they, what's the word? Taken for granted. That's what I'm getting, taken for granted. So someone else is out there waiting in the wings when you're in your fucking beautiful energy and you know your self-worth, you know how gorgeous you are, they will come in. They will enter your life. But it's up to you. If you're happy, again, don't take my reading. So, I feel that's the energy. You need to get into your own energy and just be happy in yourself and get back to you. You know, get back to fucking the beautiful person you are. I just feel, yeah, taken for granted. You know, not felt special, and yeah, you love them, but again, it's not the passion's gone. The passion's gone, darling. And what's love without passion? It's like a wet fart, isn't it? Right. Would you like a rodding, Laura? Hopefully that helped you out. But I would say some time alone would really benefit you. Just saying, love. Just saying. Maybe a good rodding from me might take your mind off of it. Who knows? Yes, please. Okay, Laura. Lie back and think of Oxford, darling. Right. Laura, just be open to this, dear. I would now like to align Laura's four bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Laura. Okay, Laura, yeah, you're well out of whack, darling. You're all over the shop, but I'm going to bring you in perfect alignment. Here come the beautiful frequencies and vibrations, dear. Beautiful, lovely energy. Again, you might get tingles in your tingly places. I'm just sending the energy where they go. Nobody knows. I'd now like to open Laura's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Laura. So, Laura, we'll start off earth chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, star chakra, and finally your pineal gland 100%. All chakras open 100%. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations. Lovely energy flowing through you. Beautiful, darling. Sexy energy, I say. It's a thunder pole, a rodding. Could be. That's a big rod. There you go. So I've got Jack. Jack. Are you there, Jack? We Jack. Are you still there, Jack? And it's been going on for a while. 2 hours, 9 minutes. Blimey. I'm going to have to put some more water down for the children. They're foraging in the bins as we speak. What would you like, Jack? Dealer's choice, or if you have anything in particular? And I hope that helps, Laura. I hope you enjoyed your rodding. Was it good for you, darling? What would you like, Jack? You're so welcome, beautiful. What would you like, Jack? What would you require? You don't want a rodding, no problem. You don't have to have just no rodding. Who doesn't love a good rodding, Laura? And I'm equal opportunities rodder. There's nothing gay in it, Jack. It's all energy. But you don't have to take a rodding. I'll rod anyone. I'll rod anyone that'll let me. Equal opportunities rodder. No, I've got BJ and then Mandy on my list, and then I'm going to call it a day, unless anyone gets a cheeky donation in before I go, which is Barry Collins, but I know that's not your name, BJ. Anything that breathes, any holes of gold, darling. Single lady. Maybe you shouldn't put your name as Barry Collins. It gets a bit confusing. Jack, just whatever. Okay, Jack. Yeah, let's do some art of manifestation then, sir. Any messages for Jack that he needs to hear? Any messages? 1, 2, 3. Allow yourself to receive, Jack. One of the greatest blocks in our ability to manifest our greatest desires is an inability to allow ourselves to receive. This card asks you to take some time to identify any inner beliefs, perceptions, and attitudes that stop you from receiving, and one by one, remove them resistances. Okay, is it something you've been manifesting and you don't actually believe you're worthy of receiving, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's a new career, Jack? I just say there's some blockage there. Okay, and again, manifestation is all about belief. Okay. Oh, thank you, dear. Internal dialogue. We all have an internal dialogue within our mind, a constant stream of inner conversation. Is your dialogue kind, supportive, and affirming, or is it critical and judgmental of both yourself and others? This card asks you to listen to your inner words and, if necessary, take steps to consciously change your language. Okay, so again, it's about how you speak about yourself. Am I worthy? Am I good enough? Again, it's the thing where I look in the mirror and I go, I am Sparta. I'm the king of fucking Sparta. I might not be the best looking or whatever, but fuck, I'm fucking lush. And it's again getting that mindset of what you're worth. You don't have to be poor. You can have everything you want, but it's this belief. There's a great thing I saw where it said, why do arseholes get everything? They seem to get everything. And we look at other people and they go, but they're an arsehole. How can they get all good stuff? It's because they believe so much in themselves and they believe they deserve it. Okay, and good people, we're always fucking self-doubting ourselves. Okay, so for me, it's again having this fucking belief you deserve everything. Okay, say yes. What are you waiting for? The answer to your question is yes. Be a yes man, not a no man. Stop. There is some doubt I'm picking up on, and again, we all have doubt. It's natural. However it is, you need to get rid of this. You need to let go of this self-doubt. Okay. So what I would say is for you, and I love this little manifesting technique, Jack, if you want to do it with me, just to show you what a powerful fucking manifester you are and how amazing you are. It's called the blue feather technique. So you can do it now, you can do it with me. What I would say is, hi Lynette, So what I would say is put your hand out, and what I'd like you to do is imagine a blue feather in your hand. Feel it, feel the weight, feel the air around it. Imagine that it's in your hand, this blue feather, and I want you to picture it in your hand. It's a blue feather. Now, what I want you to do is send that off to the universe, to God, to your angels, whoever you believe in, and I want you to ask for them to bring that into the 3D. And that's a simple manifesting technique. You will find a blue feather in the 3D. And when you find that, that just shows you how powerful you are and what you can manifest into reality. And then you do it with money, then you do it with love. You just imagine it. And then when it comes into your reality, this is confirmation of how powerful you are. Okay? So, dearest Stu, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later, when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust in this new opportunity for rebirth. You will be called in two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made anew, and is given new hope. Loving you always. There you go. Oh, Richard's on. Hello. Hello, son. So hopefully that resonated with you, my friend Jack, and thank you for the coffee. Now, BJ, I'm going to call you BJ. What is it you're after, darling? And what should I be calling you? Because Barry doesn't feel right. Hello, Barry. Can I call you BJ? I can't help it. I'm a child. What can I say? You're so welcome, Jack, and I hope that helps you, my friend. Again, do that manifesting technique. Lynn. Okay, Lynn. What are we going for, Lynn? What am I giving to you apart from a bloody good rodding? What are you taking from me? Call me what you like. Don't call me baby. Okay. Sugar tits. Where did that one come from? Oh, Mr. fucking misogynist over here. Lynn, what would you like, Lynn? What are we going for, darling? Anything in particular, a dealer's choice? Sweet cheeks. What would you like? Sugar buns. I don't bloody know. I don't know. What would you like? Don't say those sort of things to me. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. What would you like apart from me embarrassing myself? Yeah, I knew you'd like that one, Linda. Sweet cheeks. Golden buns. Sweet cross buns. Spicy. What I say? Don't give me free reign. Okay. Any messages about? Oh. Yin and yang. So this is all about divine masculine, divine feminine. I feel with you, again, it's embracing the dark side. Okay, and it sounds bad. Oh no, I'm all fucking of the light. Hey, there is no darkness to me because I'm a beautiful, lovely unicorn riding light rider. Bullshit. We've all got darkness in us, and it's about embracing that, okay, and not shying away from it, because yin and yang, you can't have dark without light, darling. So it's about embracing that darker side of you. Yeah, Linda, don't go Yeah, now we've got this financial constraints, but I don't feel this. I feel usually this is like there's something missing. You feel on your spiritual journey there's something missing, whether it's healing, whether it's whatever it is that you're not fulfilling it. And I feel again, don't put pressure on yourself. It will reveal itself within time. Okay, just keep working on yourself, and then spirit will guide you when you're ready. Once you find that balance, okay. Now, the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. So maybe some past life work. I always associate Metatron with Akashic Records, but your third eye is a little bit blocked. So maybe this is where you feel like you're not getting forward in your spiritual journey, or you feel blocked. Okay, but I feel maybe something to do with past lives, regression, past life readings. But I think you can help people with that. Okay. Now we've got the thinking man. I don't know if you've got a thinking man around you, but I feel someone will be approaching you who likes to play with crystals. Very spiritual. I feel someone's going to come in. It doesn't always have to be a lover, but someone's going to guide you on your spiritual journey. I know, Linda. Don't ever be on your best behavior, darling. So I do feel for you, sweetheart, that it is something to do with, I would say, past life regressions. I think you can tap into people's past lives quite easily. Okay, and maybe it is just you need some crystals to enhance your energy. But I would say that someone's going to come in just guide you. I never believe in mentors or gurus, because I think that, look, people should guide us in the right direction, but to teach us everything, no one knows everything, darling. 1, 2, 3, and a bit of guidance we all need, but you trust your soul, trust your soul's path. You're on the right journey. Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. This isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the patterns that show up in your life. Yes, this is right. Time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much, we really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so much. Okay, so hopefully that resonated for you, and I've got a feeling you need a bloody good rod in. We're going to pop that third eye massively open, pineal gland as well. So, would you like a rodding, darling? Of course. Ask a silly question. I bloody do. Okay, Lynn. I'd now like to align Lynn's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Lynn. Okay, darling. Yeah, a few blockages. I just feel out of alignment, your mental body. All 4 bodies in perfect alignment. Now come with beautiful frequencies and vibrations. Amazing energy, Lynn. I'd now like to open Lynn's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Lynn. So, my darling, okay, we're just popping open them top chakras, the star chakra, crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, root chakra, down to the beautiful earth chakra, and finally your pineal gland. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations, all chakras open, pineal gland open. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Lynn, for letting me connect. And Mandy, my last victim of the day. And I've been going nearly 2.5 hours. Wow, the stamina in the man. And I hope that was good for you, Lynn. Hope you felt that. Mandy, something to do with your fella. Mandy. 1, 2, 3. Mandy, we've got fast moving action. Okay, we've got the 8 of rods, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So sometimes this can indicate travel. Okay, so maybe some traveling, maybe a holiday with this person, maybe some time to reconnect. This can be a new message from someone else. Okay, but we've got the Lovers card. Now, your confusion, okay, your confusion about this person. Is he my soulmate? Is he my twin flame? Are we on this twin flame journey together? I've been convinced in the past that I've been with someone and they were my twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call them. But I convinced myself that, and I ignored some fucking very bad behavior. And I feel that you're doing the same. That you're wrapped up in this, you know, you're not trusting your instincts and intuition. Now, spirit fucks with us, yeah, your guide, source, whatever you want to call it, fucks with us to see if we listen to our intuition. Okay, hello, gorgeous Daisy. Hello, Tammy. If you're not listening to your intuition, and this is not about confusion, this is not about your psychic gifts or anything like that, it's about your intuition. Now, if this person treats you like a fucking gem, if this person is the most amazing person to be with, if you can't live without them, if you can't breathe without them, and they are the nicest person to you, then there's no fucking question here. Yeah, they are a lover. Everyone's a soulmate. Okay? I don't feel that with this person. I don't feel it. Because you're just full of self-doubt and they make you question yourself. So, yes, they are a soulmate. We get many soulmates. Twin flames is a spiritual fallacy. It is bullshit. No, love should be easy. If love is not easy, fuck them. That's simple. That's keep it simple. Unless they do all that, and if they do, then you're golden. But I don't feel that. So what I would say is get away from the spiritual fuckery, the twin flame. Oh, they're supposed to cheat on me. They're supposed to ghost me. They're supposed to. No, they're not. That's bullshit. That's made up by spiritual fucking narcissists who want just to be nasty to their partners. Okay, many partners, multiple partners. I feel I'm getting. I swear a lot because I'm getting fuckery energy. Okay. Definite soulmate energy though, darling. Okay. Definite soulmate energy, but again, I'm with the cards in the way they are. I feel okay. I'm going to say it. I don't like splitting up good relationships. If I get good cards, I feel someone returned from the past or someone it never worked with or past life energy. Okay, and I feel this is about repaying karma. Maybe you were a man in a past life and you were a cunt to them and you treated them like shit and made them beg for your attention or something like that. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up with this reading. It's a repayment of karma. And it's your lesson to learn. And it's about your self-worth. Okay. Yeah. It just keep it simple. And again, ignore everything. If you're happy, if you're getting no gut feelings, your woman's intuition or whatever, ignore it. But I know that's not true. Okay. Now, bottom of the deck is, look, it's going to be hard starting again. You will be wounded. Now, you know yourself, the spirit will step in. If you don't fucking take charge of this will be you with your guard up, not sure about people. This could possibly be a hang up from the past, past hurts. And again, I just feel repeated cycles. And yes, they are a soulmate, but that doesn't mean we have to stay with them. The one forever. Great concept. Some of us aren't that lucky in this lifetime to find that. unless they are fucking golden, unless they treat you like no other person has treated you, then we're not going to have that. And yes, okay, we live in a throwaway society. We don't work at things. And yeah, relationships don't last as long as they used to or whatever. But again, it's people used to treat each other with respect. They'd be with one person. They wouldn't go around shagging about, or, you know, that wasn't the norms. People had morals. Has this person got good morals? Do they treat you right? And that's the black and white. That's the simplest question. And do they make you feel happy, or do they make you feel confused and question yourself? Okay? If it's been a happy 5 years, darling, and it's all been sunshine and fucking unicorns, and you still feel loved and all of that, then ignore everything. But this is the question for you. This is why you're getting the confusion, because you're given a one sign. Yes, they're your soulmate and you should be with them forever. But it's about how you deserve to be treated. And that's what this reading's about. How do you deserve to be treated, my love? Let's just ask a question. 1, 2, 3. A reverse sun, you know, and I'm taking a reverse because usually I'll flip it up and go, yes, this is all fucking sunshine and unicorns, and you feel like you're in a child's let out and you get butterflies and you feel happy. Yeah. And the sun's not shining. You're in a child's regressing back in. And you don't really know anyone until you fucking move in with them. And again, that's the biggest test in any relationship, isn't it? You do fucking deserve love and respect. All right? And I think that's the big thing, darling, that you have to realise. And this is what the reading's saying. Yeah. You've seen the real side. And after 5 years, you think you know someone. But again, I just feel that you overlooked a lot of things in the 5 years, and now you're living together. You can't overlook it. Okay, you deserve better. Okay, but again, if you're happy, don't take any notice and just do you. But would you like a good rodding, darling? You don't have to take one. Again, if your energi's not right, but again, it could give you clarity. You're very welcome, darling. And again, I don't bullshit. I'm not going to say, yes, you're forever person and you're twin flame and it's supposed to be, you know, fucking fighting and they're going to bring you on spiritually. Bullshit. Okay, darling. So just relax. And again, take this beautiful energy, and it will give you a sense of peace and about how you're going to go forward. But I'm telling you how it is. I don't sugarcoat shit. And I'm just saying that even without the tarot, without the spiritual stuff, it's fucking simple. Love should be easy, right? And if it's not and it's complicated and you're questioning yourself, fuck them. All right? I'd like to align man's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency. Bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Mandy. Okay, yeah, you're all out of whack. You're all over the place, darling. So, perfect alignment now. And just take these beautiful frequencies and vibrations, and this will just give you this peace and just hopefully make you see shit clearer. Beautiful energy you've got there, darling. You're so powerful. I'd now like to open Mandy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Mandy. So again, Mandy, a few blockages. Your heart chakra's blocked, obviously. Solar plexus, sacral chakra. Third eye and pineal gland, we're going to concentrate on them so you can see through the bullshit and get clarity. Chakras all open 100%. Beautiful energy, beautiful frequencies flowing through you. Amazing energy. Thank you, Mandy. You are a powerful goddess. Never forget that. Okay, my loves. I'm going to have to call that a day. I've been at this 2.5 hours. Cool. Check out the stamina on this, man. But I will be popping back up very soon. Love and light and all that jazz. Love you all. Bye, darlings. Bye. Yes, good energy, dear. Right, take care, everyone. Bye, darlings.